Hello, Assalamualaikum. Today, I would like to introduce you all about select a good campsite. As we know, camping is an outdoor activity involving overnight stay away from home with or without a shelter, such as a tent or recreational vehicle. Typical participants live developed areas to spend time outdoor, more natural ones, in pursuit of activities providing their enjoyment the night. Spend outdoor distinguishes camping from day tripping, picnicking, and other similarly short-term recreational activity. Your choice campsite can make or break your night in the woods. In addition to simply looking for flat piece or ground taking, the time to find the right site will improve your odds of a good night's sleep. Here are the few things to look for when picking a campsite. Okay, firstly, choose establishing campsite. When picking a campsite, you want to leave the wilderness just like you found it. If you can use established area, make sure your campsite small to reduce your impact, and do your best to stay off area that are starting to see where especially their fragile vegetation. Okay, secondly, plan your drain. Try to camp on porous, soft dirt so rainwater will seep down rather than pooling around your tent, so that you can avoid any overnight pooling or runoff. Selecting an appropriate campsite is perhaps the most important aspect of low-impact backcountry use. Okay, for the third, stay away 200 feet of water. As we know, you want to select a camp where you have easily access to water for cooking and cleaning, but always stay at least 200 feet away from avoiding contaminating. Seed tree cover. The ground lost a lot of warmth overnight. Choose area with some tree cover to reflect the hot bed you to stay warmer and reduce condensation. Avoid overhead hazard. We need to choose the site where there aren't any dead trees or limbs that could fall and ruin your night. Also avoid area that might be prone to rock fall or avalanches. Number 6. Clear the ground. Once you find your ideal tent site, sweep away any loose rock, stick and pinnacles that could damage your tent or poke you in the back overnight. We need to choose a good campsite. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Abdul Hai Hakim bin Abdul Razak daripada Kolej Politek Marabangi. Hari ini saya akan buat video tentang ikatan. Ada 3 ikatan yang saya perlu tunjukkan kepada anda semua, iaitu glove hitch, iaitu macam ikatan manok dalam bahasa Melayu. Lepas tu overhead knot dan figure 8 double loop. Ada 3 ikatan yang saya perlu tunjukkan kepada korang bagaimana cara untuk mengikatnya. So, bersama dengan Abang Kim siap. Hai Hakim. So, let's go. So, yang pertama kita nak buat glove hitch ataupun ikatan manok. So, yang first kali kena ada tali lah. Yang ini sebagai model lah untuk ikatan, okey. Okay, so first kali kita perlu buat tali tu menjadi bulat macam ni. Okay, bulat sini, kita nampak ni. Dan kita perlu buat lagi satu bulat, tetapi hanya yang berlainannya adalah okey, ini bulatannya di luar dan bulatan yang di sini di dalam. Okey, nampak ini di luar dan ini di dalam. So kita simpulkan dia, maksudnya kita samakan macam ni dan kita masuk di objek dan kita ikat. Nampak? Kita ikat. So simple. Okay, selamat mencuba. So ikatan yang kedua ni orang cakap yang paling mudah lah, iaitu overhand knot. Paling mudah. So cari ikatan dia macam ni. So pusingkan macam ni, bulat macam ni, macam tadi juga, macam ikatan mana, tapi tak perlulah buat dua. So kita masukkan simpulan dia dan tarik pump. So bentuk dia akan jadi macam ni. Ini je, ini overhand knot. Okay, selamat mencuba. So geng, ikatan yang ketiga ialah figure 8 single loop. Figure of 8 single loop. So first cara dia senang je. Figure 8 single loop ni, okay, mula kita buat macam ni, bagi dia double, tali ni double. So macam ni lah bentuk dia. Okay, macam ni bentuk dia. So lepas tu kita simpulkan dan masuk balik ke dalam lubang yang kita simpulkan dan just pop, tarik. Okay, so bentuk dia akan jadi macam ni. So bentuk dia akan jadi macam ni. So korang boleh kira 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dan single rope. Okay, selalunya single rope ni akan buat di tempat macam aktiviti tali yang tinggi lah, seperti flying fox, wall climb kan. So dan sebagainya lah. So inilah figure 8 single rope. Selamat mencuba. Itu saja ikatan, 3 ikatan, iaitu glove hitch, overhand knot dengan figure of 8 double loop. Single loop. Sorry, double loop single loop. Okay, so itu saja 3 ikatan. So terima kasih daripada saya, Abdul Hakim bin Abdul Razak. Sayonara lah. Assalamualaikum.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Hatim Mirumijam and I'm from BS 2.65 and I will show you how to use digital compass using my mobile phone. From checkpoint A to checkpoint B, I rotate to the right my phone and the degree is 96 degrees to checkpoint B. From checkpoint B to checkpoint C, I rotate to the left my phone digital compass to 343 degree.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Naufal bin Ismadi. I'm from BS 2.65. My ID number is BGN 2024103766. Today I'm going to make a campfire. So what the equipment that I need is here. Okay, so I choose carton for the tinder. The tinder is lift, the deadlift, and the full weight is this. Okay, the method that I'm using to make this campfire is tapping method. So let's get started. Okay, so that's it for my video presentation. I'm so sorry, sir. The fire cannot be light up properly because of the climate here. It's very windy, and the curtain that I have been using is very wet because of the rain. So that's it from me. Assalamualaikum.
Hi guys, okay, hello. My name is Nabil Danish Farid bin Faisal. I'm from BS 2.65. I'm from group 2 and I want to talk about 2 management icebreaker games. Guys, what is an icebreaker games? Icebreakers is an activity or game designed to welcome attendees and warm up the conversation among participants in a meeting or training class or team building session or other activity. An event that requires people to comfortable interact with each other and facilitator is an opportunity to use an icebreaker games. Okay, I would like to show you 2 example icebreaker games. These 2 games is very easy and simple. The first one is, we call it Simon Say. Okay, this game is we can play larger group or small group. This game need one person to take the roles of Simons and issue instruction and give instruction like jump into the air or running or jog and anything else. This person, we can follow that person only if he say Simon Say. When when he not say Simon Say, we eliminate. Player eliminate from the immediately eliminate by the praise or by failing to follow an instruction, which does include the phrase Simon Say. It's the ability to distinguish between genuine and fake comments, rather than physical ability that usually matters in the game. In most cases, the action just need to be attempted, just like that. I want to show you at the next video.
Do whatever I ask of you, but only if the command is preceded with Simon Says. So if you even flinch to do something Simon didn't say, then you're out. You have to step aside until the next round, until we have one winner. Does that make sense? Okay, let's start. If Simon says, you know what I'm saying, then you can start. So have fun with it, be creative with your commands, and then reward the winner with a prize. People will laugh, they'll enjoy being competitive, the free prizes will be enticing, which will bring a lot.
Advantage for the game Simon Say, we can fast reflect, and when we thinking for doing something, we can thinking fast like that. Second game is 2 truths and a lie. Firstly, for this game, attendees are asked to give 3 facts about themselves, 2 truths and 1 false. Second, the goal of the game is to figure out which is the lie. Third, after each person share their 3 facts, the group vote to decide which one was false. The correct answer is revealed. After that, the correct answer is revealed at the end of each round. I want to show you at the next video.
A lie. This is a great way for students to introduce themselves in a fun and lighthearted way. I tell students this is your one chance to lie to me, so take advantage of it. I also tell students to make sure their lie is not too obvious. For example, students will say 1, I like pizza. 2, last year I went to a Dodgers game. And 3, yesterday I went to China. When the lie is too obvious, it takes away from the challenge of the game. I write my 2 truths and a lie on the whiteboard so students can read them. And I always say my 2 truths and a lie before students start writing. I do this so I can model how to do it correctly. I'll do something genius like this. Number 1, my favorite football team is the Minnesota Vikings. 2, I have traveled to 23 countries. 3, my favorite kind of food is Thai. Can you guess the lie? I'll give you 5 seconds. The lie is number 2. I have traveled to 22 countries. And I also like students to explain their lie and how they gotcha. Sometimes I tally all the time students trick me and play a game of teacher versus the class. And I typically win.
Advantage for this game, 2 truths and a lie. We know more about our friends, facts about our friends. He like what and he don't like what. And then we can more trust each other. Okay, that's all for Icebreak Games. Thank you.